Cyberfest is coming to Ocala, Florida on September 21st, and we've got more breaking news, more stuff is going down. This event just keeps getting bigger, and if you want to go to the biggest Cybertruck show that has ever been, and maybe see them get a little bit muddy, this is the place to be. I'm Brian. Welcome to Futuraza. So I'm joined by Drake, who is here to give us some information. And the first thing I would like to ask, because this is apparently something that came up repeatedly last time you were on, is you're not this Drake, are you?
No, mine is the bank account.
Okay, well, because I was like, I don't think Drake is Canadian, but I know the singer one is. So I figured we'd get that out of the way. So that's a no?
He one day he'll have these good looks, maybe.
Maybe. Okay, so that seems reasonable. So what I would like to show you here is I go to a lot of events, as you folks all know, and this is the one I'm going to next. This is this coming weekend, and if anyone wants to visit, say hello. I should be out on, there's probably going to be a dinner with the Tesla owners group and or the local electric vehicle owner group on Sunday, trying to get that figured out. And if anybody wants to say hello, get in touch. And for that matter, if you've got a lead on a place I could stay Saturday and or Sunday night, that would be hugely helpful, because I've only got a room for Thursday and Friday night. Bit frustrating and disappointing. So moving on to the more exciting event. This one is a little bit further south, Florida Cyberfest. Now, we've done a video about this already, but we've got some new news, I understand. Let's start with the overview. You can get your truck wrapped while you're there. Is that true?
So
or just
the special is for people who come to the show, as long as they book it within a reasonable time around the show. I got a local wrap shop to offer just a crazy price. $2,500 for a vinyl wrap is insane.
Insane.
You can get PPF for $3,800, which is also insane.
To my knowledge, the biggest benefit to this show, something that we haven't seen anywhere else, is this. You guys,
oh, yeah.
This is dirt. This is a hill. This is getting muddy. Talk to me about this.
So you might not be able to tell. I think that video looks cool, but you definitely cannot tell. So if you see the truck going right up on the top of that hill right now on the top of the video, that angle is about a 26-degree angle, which feels pretty strong. You feel like you're going way on up there. Everybody I've taken in the truck with me on this trail, before they went on it, the question is, are you sure that you're going to be okay going on this? And then after, it's like, I want to go again. That was so much fun, because it's set up perfect for Cybertruck. We were able actually, go ahead.
Yeah, from this altitude, it really flattens it. But I'm telling you, if you can see this much hill, I mean, even this looks flat, but then you see the truck go down it and you realize this is also quite a hill.
Yep. So what's cool about the way we're going to set this up is Cybertrucks have different off-road settings. And one of the off-road settings is general off-road, and then you can go to very high suspension setting. If you stay in very high suspension setting, that is the perfect setting for this track. You will not bottom out. You will not touch anything, and it will give you a wild ride. I mean, it is fun. Any Cybertruck can go on it without a fear of damaging anything.
Now, I understand there might be some giveaways coming up.
Yes, sir. As you see in that picture, that's one of the Utensil. Utensil just sent down 4 sets of their flagpole mounts. We're going to be giving these away with attached to the beach buggy racing competition. Utensil is an awesome company. They're making some cool products. I want to show you this one right here. This is something experimental they're working on. But I think this is called a ram mount. It's going to go where the rearview mirror would go if you took it off. So I just got this. I'm going to play with this. But what a cool company. I've talked to the owner of it, and I love talking to Tesla lovers, and these guys are Tesla lovers. So they're building some cool products. They have some new stuff coming, but we're super excited to have their support.
And while this video is just meant to be representative, but there's going to be the world's biggest Cybertruck light show. This one I borrowed from Joe Tegmeyer, good friend down there in Texas. He's from San Antonio, but he makes the long trek to Austin twice, 3 times a week to give us aerial coverage. How many trucks you got signed up so far?
We just hit the 50 mark, so we're at 51 trucks.
it's going to be great. And
Oh, yeah.
there will be people who just show up.
There's been
And-
multiple people I've found who are coming from other states who had not registered until I reached out to them. And I'm seeing more and more random posts that I have nothing to do with. And I'm replying, hey, did you register? And most of them have said no, which makes me question how many are coming who have not registered and just don't know how to register, or just don't think of it.
It's yeah. So do register, you guys. Pretty please do. So let's jump back over here. So we've got all EV brands are welcome. Do you have a Rivian? Do you have a Leaf? Come on out. If you don't have an EV, come on out.
Yes.
Experience one. Find someone who has one and ask questions. Especially, I did a video or a post on X where I said, what is the obstacle? Why aren't people buying them? And the answer is education. All the people who had big reasons were mistaken. They were saying things like, well, it's a firebomb. It is not. It is vastly less likely to catch on fire than, but I saw one that ran over a fire hydrant and caught fire. Oh, do you know how durable those, oh my God.
Yeah. The FUD is, that's part of it. But speaking to what you just mentioned, one of the coolest parts, which you're coming to right here, is if you haven't been able to see inside a Cybertruck, or if you've only been able to see one inside a glass showroom, which is not the optimal place that a Cybertruck is really going to be. If you come out to the event, Tesla is officially coming. They're bringing a Cybertruck that you can climb in, sit in, rub on the steering wheel, feel it, make sure you like exactly how it feels, and in an outdoor environment, that you're not stuck in a showroom capacity.
Amazing. Now, we do have Cyberfest presentations. There will be speakers. Can you name a few?
Well, we have, I'm really close on a couple that I want to say so bad, but I can't say until we're 100%. We have a couple really well-known names that are going to be there. But on top of that, some of the people I'm really excited to have is going to be Bearded Tesla Guy. He's coming back from his big trip that he's on right now. I want to see his truck. And I'm sure a lot of other people do in person. He did a really cool build, and we're super excited to have him come down. We're going to have the representatives of EVject. The company EVject is going to come down and show us some demonstrations on the technology they've created for safety at superchargers. And we have multiple other ones that are lined up that we're right on the cusp of having official agreements with to come on down.
Well, I will be there, and
Absolutely.
I will be speaking. Dr. Know-It-All has committed to me that he will be joining our panel or panels. And I do know of I imagine you and I are thinking of some of the same names that are almost committed. But
There's one that I haven't told you yet, but I'm going to after we're done here. But we have some big ones working.
Well, the thing about getting us all committed is we're already crazy. We just need the paperwork. Oh, the other kind of committed. Gotcha. Joa will be there. They are a sponsor of my channel as well. It's great. Maybe 2-3 times a month, they'll sponsor a video where I've got something bigger going on, and it's really helpful. Awesome. And Test Bros. And Tesla themselves will be there. And you haven't told me this, but I'm just going to say it. When Tesla comes, there is a non-zero chance you get someone big. And I don't mean Elon big. I think he is too big to safely appear at events like these, just because the world is a crazy place and security is critical when you're that big of a target. But other executives often show up at events. We saw one of them went to the Electrify Expo in San Francisco. We've seen them at other places as well. And this being the biggest Cybertruck event that has been, it would be unsurprising to me to find that one of the people that you or I have reached out to has chosen to commit. Whether or not they tell us until the last minute is another matter. They're very 100%. Busy people. Yes. Electrified Garage.
It's blown me away how much the community has been for this event, and it really invigorates everything we're trying to do because, this event is only as big as however many people come and show support and be a part of it. But the people who have said they want to come and be involved, the energy is awesome. It just gets me so fired up. And while you have it right up there, Simon with X Light Shows.
Yeah,
he is incredible. I mean, that to be able to go in that system, we've got the first custom light show. I've played it on my truck. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for this. It is going to be so cool.
I have had the pleasure of meeting Simon several times in person. I've met him more than that, but it was only a pleasure a couple times. I just kidding, Simon. I know you watch these. No, he's great and he does such good work. And again, all of us, we need to be committed. We're
100%.
Crazy people. Electrified Garage. A lot of people don't remember that they are right there.
Yeah, they have 2 locations, one in Ocala and the other one in Massachusetts. They're looking at some really, really cool expansion plans that I don't know if I can give specifics on, but they have some really, really cool stuff in the works.
Yeah. And this guy, I don't know what his deal is.
Don't forget Lithium Power Sports is coming. That's a good one.
Great.
Lithium Power Sports is exactly what it sounds like. All of their power sports are battery EVs. So they're going to be bringing things like Surons. They're going to be bringing one wheels, Start Vargs, a lot of the off-road fun toys that have now been electrified. They're going to bring. And most of these things you can put right in the back of your Cybertruck and charge it while you drive.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. So then one thing I'd say is there are still sponsor booths available. If
Yes.
you're looking to get in on this event, now is your chance. There's a form down here that probably works. And if not, there's a phone number that I'm guessing probably works. Those are good things. And do you have any other food vendors lined up yet? Any big announcements on that?
We have a total of 4 food vendors as of now. We have, as you see, the ice cream. We have the updates need to come to the website to show them off. The ones you see there, that's the honeycomb ice cream. If you don't even like Cybertrucks, come for the ice cream. It's so good. It is like, imagine a Captain Crunch in the shape of a J stuffed with Hawaiian honey ice cream.
Wow.
Need I say more?
Yes, I will come there and have one.
Absolutely. Yeah, that. And then we have a really good high quality lemonade vendor. I love good, refreshing, flavorful, not the stuff that's just a powder and some sugar. I want good quality lemonade. So they're going to come and bring some really cool lemonades. I have the best boiled peanuts guy ever. Like, I've been eating these guys' boiled peanuts for years. And a lot of people who are going to come maybe have never even had boiled peanuts, but they're going to like these ones. He's famous for his sweet garlic boiled peanuts.
Huh.
They're so good. We have a really cool fusion, Asian, Mexican fusion food truck that's coming. And we're working on a hibachi food truck. So we have, like I've been saying, I'm a foodie. I want cool stuff. I don't want the, burgers and dogs. That's not what I'm looking for. I want stuff that everybody's going to want to get.
I'm excited, you guys. What do you want to see at the event? What should be there? And if you are a big name who's going to be there, let us know. Maybe we should get you added to a panel so you can share your wisdom. It's low impact. It's not painful. I'm very good at setting these things up and getting together a presentation that people enjoy that isn't too stressful or taxing. Oh,
one
Drake,
more deal we made
yes.
today.
Yes.
Today we did make an agreement with a company who's going to bring out a bunch of kids activities. So we encourage you, please bring your kids. This is a family event. We want everyone involved. We're going to have bounce houses. We're going to have slides. We're going to have things that are going to keep the kids having fun. We're going to be bringing 2 Cybertruck wheels and tires that on a bar that we can see. Let's see who can lift it. We have a lot of things in the works and more to come, but I'm doing everything I can, and everybody involved in this event is doing everything they can to make this the most fun, coolest Cybertruck event ever.
This is crazy. It's getting there, man. It's getting crazy. And, I should mention that it is fun for everyone. It is all ages, and that includes the very young and the very old, because there will be a very large tent in which you can take refuge from the rain or shine, whichever we get, even if it's both. So the big tent is helpful. You won't be exposed to the elements. Guys, in the comments, what did we miss? What did we misunderstand? Are you coming? Let me know. I'll be in Ocala, I assume, the night before or the night after, or both. Who knows? If you're around, let's have a visit. And everybody else, like, subscribe, do the usual. Thank you so much to my sponsors, who are the reason I'm able to go to these crazy events, do these crazy things, and meet these crazy people. You can support me a number of ways. You know what you're doing. Everyone else, like, subscribe, and stay tuned, stay juicy, and I cannot wait to hear from you clever robots in Florida.